Alright, so we have someone who just came back from Fanimation.
I did.
And how was the trip?
Very long, very tiring, but it was worth it. Got to see a lot of really cool fans and see a lot of really cool fans of fans. So
Yeah.
you know, it's nice to see the fan people again.
I wanted to go back, but there was no way it would have worked out.
Yeah, you don't want to take that time off work when you've already taken a month off.
Yeah.
Makes sense. So.
But in October I should be able to, because I'm not going to be working as many hours, so...
Yeah.
I can always miss a day or two of school if I don't have any tests.
Hey, if I go, I'll bring you with me.
Oh, yeah. But, yeah, even though I didn't go to Fanimation this time, of course I got some fans from Fanimation.
Thanks to me?
Yeah. Yeah. Now, did you get any fans for yourself there? Or?
Yes, I didn't. I traded a couple to Mark Welker. I traded him a brown gold line and a
brown gold line. You traded what?
Well, it was painted. It was a white gold line.
Oh, well, like a natural brown. I'm like, what?
No.
Okay, now
I think I'd be too apt to trade that. No, but if I had one, but and a white pro line.
How many pro lines do you have now that are white 56-inch ones?
I don't remember.
Was that your last one?
I lost track. I have one or two left, but
I have one of them, and now he does.
Traded him one of the. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you guys both have have the painted ones. Yep. And,
well, his isn't painted, is it?
Yeah, it is.
Cause I saw it in a video, and it looks a lot really like honestly like the original.
I did a pretty good job painting it, but also from far away it looks good. But
I gotta repaint this one just so it looks shinier. Kind of.
Yeah.
I mean, I just paint white's an easy finish to repaint, so.
Yeah. And then I received a. So I traded him. Yeah, traded him those two aforementioned fans for a 48-inch Demco and a 40-inch Dayton Lasco.
Oh yeah, he did get a bunch of Dayton Lascos. Yeah, and I got a fan from him from Fanimation as well, which you guys will be finding out later on. Also a fan from Matthew Orwatt, and a fan from Lewis Weaver, and one from Tommy Bodden, who now goes by the fan page, not the ceiling fan page.
Oh.
I guess it makes sense, I guess. But it's so many channels probably called that, so it's gonna be tricky to find.
Yeah.
But he does more like now he's doing like box fan pages. So, I mean, it kind of makes sense to change it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
as long as nobody else goes by the fan cave, I'm happy.
Yeah, he called his attic that. So now I think after you took it over, he's like, I give up now. So.
Yeah.
But yeah. How was it busier than the last summer trip, or was it about the same?
Oh yeah, it was packed. There were so many kids there. It was just a whole bunch of people.
I saw that they put an air shadow outside of Tom's office.
Yes,
that's the same one that was downstairs, right? Or is it a different?
I think so. It's the one where you do the remote. You hit the remote.
Yeah, that has to be the same exact one. It looks just like it.
Demo mode, yeah.
I think it's a perfect spot for it. If only they had an office that's. I'm glad that they put the Chameleon Enigma in the museum. That was actually a pretty good idea.
Yes. I'd really like. You know what I'd really like to see is a chameleon drone.
That would be very nice, honestly.
Yeah, I have no idea what it would be. I mean, I'm sure it's expensive to have a fan painted.
It was a prototype too. I mean,
it would be pretty cool looking. Yeah. But I'm very happy with my black drone.
Yeah, that's a nice one. I definitely will get it. It looks a lot like the KVK, like the UFO looking one that I took.
Yeah.
Like, but the blades are like shiny looking. But I'm seeing that I'm actually might get a black KVK this summer if I have the money for it.
Yeah, I'll be sharp. I'd still love to see a brown KDK.
Oh, you'll be getting one. I won't be able to bring any back this summer.
Right.
But I can possibly get you one this summer, and then probably bring back in the winter time.
Yeah, whenever.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find an older brown KDK. That's sort of the newer one. That's like more valuable.
Yeah, I'm at the point now where I need another fan like a moose needs a hat rack, and so I just. I've just been trying to downsize and get as many fans out as I can. And
see, I only took 4 this time, but I mean, last time I took about the same. But I mean, the ones that I just got now, I know I have space for it, so it's like cleared out my room. So
the industrial doesn't take up much space, so you're in pretty good shape there. That's why
the only ones that I know would be tricky are the box ones, which I already know I can find space for it. I just need to swap out some of the boxes up there, then do that.
New in-box fans make great footstools, so just put them out here as a little, as an ottoman, you know?
Oh, yeah. Well, you did it to the KDK last time. So.
Yes, yes, exactly.
But, yeah.
That's the point.
So, yeah. And this time didn't go crazy on Hunter fans, so that was surprising.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I did, Lewis Wheeman, he did have that 4-blade Summer Breeze, but I'm like, I'm like, you know, even though I want it.
Just because you have money now doesn't mean you have to spend it. So.
No, that wasn't it, but, I can probably find another one again in the future, but the main reason why I kind of just patched it up is because it was new in box, and as much as I'd love to have one new in box, they do take up a bit more space than fans that don't have the box, and that's just it.
Yeah, I get the space to worry about as well as.
If it was out of the box, I probably would have got it, but since it was new in box, I'm like, I don't have. I already taken 2 new in box fans, and that would be more space issue for you bringing them back.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Luckily, I was able to get rid of a lot of fans there.
And that's good.
I gave away a bunch of them, sold some, traded.
I would give away some too. For free, honestly.
Yeah, I just needed to get them gone, so toward the end of the swap, I was just, I was yelling, free fans, free light kits. I wouldn't give away I had a new in-box Lasco box fan, like a metal one, and that I wasn't going to part with for free. I paid $100 for it and only used it a couple of times, so it's still brand new in the box. I, say, all right, I'll take 40 for it, but I'm not taking any less. So and I was, nobody went for it, so I still have it. And
yeah, I mean,
don't sell it,
You can probably find some use for it. You can always use it as a basement fan.
Yeah, that's true. So I was trying to get rid of as many fans as I could, but it was, I've had got a few light kits left. Have some, of course there are a lot of fans I'm just never going to
Have you tried some of those light kits on eBay?
Yeah.
No,
I never had much luck.
Unless they're not like an actual retailer, they won't buy them from you. That's what I've noticed. On
eBay. Yeah.
Which is kind of why you see more people selling used fans on like Craigslist and stuff like that instead of eBay. Well, also eBay's more shipping wise. That's just it.
Yeah. Craigslist or OfferUp or something.
That's more like local, so you can pick up. Everyone can have people pick it up and such.
Yeah. I'm probably just gonna. The ones I have left, I'm probably just gonna donate to one of the habitats.
What fans do you have left that you gotta sell?
Fans to sell?
Like the ones that you're thinking about donating.
Well, I'm thinking I have some light kits.
Oh, light kits. I gotcha.
Fans, I have. Let's see, I have a couple of Casablanca Panamas. I have one that's new in the box, 2 that are used.
Are you gonna donate those? You think? For those, I already.
Probably not. I want to get something for them, at least what I paid for them. So,
yeah, for those you can definitely get some money for.
What
about that Murray Fikes one? Is that?
Oh, the riverboat? I sold that on eBay.
Oh, you finally sold it. Nice.
Yeah.
I was interested, but I'm like, it would be cool, but right now, also it's new in box, so I'm like, I'm kind of trying to stay away from new in box fans unless it's one that I really want. That's what I'm kind of doing.
I'm pretty much the opposite. I'm trying to get whatever I can find that's new in the box. That's but it's there's very few fans that I'll take right now that I'll really accept because I don't have the room. I just
the reason why I'm trying to stay away from new in box fans is just because they take up more space than
they do take up more space.
And that's just the main reason. I kind of the shelf downstairs. I want to like try to keep it. If I already have this top shelf up here in my mom's closet, like filled up with new in box fans, so I'm trying to like avoid having to use the shelf downstairs for new in box fans as well.
Oh yeah.
That's just it, so I can still have space for other fans.
Right.
Because then I would have to use one of my bed for new in box fans, just like I did with the old plates. Which, by the way, they actually are almost done to do. Oh, I already told you about that.
Yeah, we drove by the other day or last week, whatever.
Yeah. They boarded up their living room, so I can't walk in there now.
Oh.
When they had those windows out, they boarded it up afterwards.
At least you got all the fans out of there. So.
Oh yeah, the only fans I had to take out of there and installed was the low profile and the passport too.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's not really much that's happened since we only saw each other I think last week, right?
Yeah, it was last Wednesday when we.
Yeah, I just want to get these fans off of your hand just so I know they would have been a space thing for you, and since I'm leaving to the DS, I figured get them as soon as I can. So that way you don't have to deal with space issues, but.
Yeah, I was just driving them around in my car. I was just, wasn't about to bring them all in. Although I did make a video this morning of the KDK, the SMC.
Or the SMC that you got from somebody.
No, that was yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
That's a pretty cool one. Nah, I'm guessing that's a pretty powerful one. Whoever got that fan is a lucky person. So.
Right, yeah. It's a very powerful little industrial 48-inch, I think.
Yeah.
But
definitely a rare one too, from what I know. So.
Yeah.
Well, not rare, but pretty uncommon. So.
Yeah, I've never seen one of that side except for the one in Fanimation, but that has a little silver, medallion.
Yeah, I think that actually could be the same exact one. Now that I think about it.
Yeah, there was one on eBay too a couple of weeks back.
Yeah. It's just like the brown one I had. My aunt, not that I had, but my aunt had.
Yeah.
That had the canopies reversed, but whoever got that fan would be pretty lucky. So.
I concur.
Yeah, but he's in the Rockefeller quite often recently.
Yeah, I like that.
I love that.
It almost looks like an old fan, yeah, like an antique.
It does.
Except for the Osha cage, but yeah.
Yeah, I've been using it quite a bit.
Nice.
It's a good fan. I mean, it's a little bit noisy, just because of like the bearing sound. I mean, when it's on, you barely hear it.
Oh yeah, did I show you? I finally found my old Emerson keyring. I've been looking for this for a while.
Oh, really? Oh, that's nice. Oh, what fan is that?
I'm not sure if it's a Northwind or what it is.
Probably an Emerson Legend, I guess.
Something like that, yeah.
I don't know Emerson, but that's cool.
Yeah. Finally found that in a box I was looking for.
Oh, speaking of which, did you get a Fanimation fidget spinner from Tom?
Yes.
Do you have it on you?
No, I brought it into the house. Yeah, a little 3. Yeah. I still think they should have made the Fanimation fidget spinners look like, Zonixes or something.
That would have
or drones, cool. Or, maybe Enigmas would be a little hard to spin. But yeah.
Unless they balance. Imagine them trying to make it balance so it.
Yeah, the counterweight. It's like a little itty bitty Enigma. I was actually thinking about doing that with a soap dispenser, turning it into a makeshift Enigma, but like a little one, because it has the tube that goes down, down.
Right.
But
yeah, I mean, if you have both the fans running today in this area, yeah. But yeah, that's kind of the other reason why I got that fan from Willard. So I've just been short on fan videos, but at the same time I did want it. So I'm like, you know what, I want it, but it also make for a good video to do.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Hi, doves.
Oh, he put them outside today, and this guy was screaming at the ones outside. And the others actually were sitting on top of the cage, basically harassing him. So it was the funniest thing.
Yeah, you're in a cage.
Yeah, I was asleep when that happened, and I'm like, oh, I told my mom, like, you didn't film that, or you wake me up for it? Yeah, are you tired?
Always, yeah.
I'm tired too, even though I just woke up not so long ago.
Oh, I worked a 10-hour shift, and I only got about 3.5 hours of sleep, and it was broken, so I was asleep for about 2 hours, and then somehow a receipt ended up into my fan, into the West Pointy fan, and right. It was making all kinds of noise, and so that woke me up, and I had a lot of trouble getting back to sleep. So then I got back to sleep for another hour and a half, and then had to go to work. And
now, I'm trying to think what I was going to ask you. What day did you get back from Fanimation? Like when you drove back from?
I left Thursday morning.
Oh yeah, when you came, you drove there, then you got there on Friday, right?
Yeah. I met with Rock and Reed at night for dinner. Yeah, it was nice to see him again. And
I gotta meet him next time.
Yeah, he gave me antique brass Panama.
Oh, nice.
And,
well, you already got one, so
I gave him a I gave him a Charleston, and it was. Then I stayed there in Pennsylvania, in a Motel 6 that night, and then drove to Indianapolis, a really shady area. Stayed in another Motel 6. Now, I got there. There was a pimp dropping off a prostitute right in front of me, and to get a room. And I heard they were asking, "Oh, what's your license plate number?" She's like, "Oh, no, I just got dropped off." And it's like, "Oh, Jesus." So it was a really shady motel, and it was actually on Shadeland Ave was the name of the road.
Shadeland.
And
explains it.
It's about 20 miles from Fanimation, but it was the cheapest one that was there, so I just went with it. And, that night I got back.
As long as you're getting good sleep, that's all that matters. So
yeah. So I got back, after, you know, I went out to Bub's Burgers and then went over to Fanimation to help install some fans and stuff. And I was.
They only put up 2 this time. That's what I was kind of surprised. I thought they would have put up more than 2.
We wanted to. There was just not enough manpower to do it. You know, by then we were all.
And also, there's
dead.
only a certain amount of ladders too.
Yeah, we're all half dead by then. So I got back to the hotel at like 1:30 in the morning, and there were 2 police cars, the lights flashing in the parking lot. I'm like, but I woke up alive, so I'm happy.
Now, what day did you get back from Fanimation? Like when you were driving back?
I left Saturday night at around 5:30, 6 o'clock, something like that. Went up, I think it was Highway 69 towards Fort Wayne, Indiana, and then took, I think it was like 469 or something, that, you know, through Ohio until I got to 75 up to 90. Now, I didn't stay at a hotel. I was about hotelled out or motelled out, so I just drove straight back and then took naps in a couple of rest areas, and then I slept. I got home and slept for like 14 hours straight.
So you got back Sunday or Monday?
Sunday.
Now
Like
that could have
2:30 in the
worked.
afternoon.
That could have worked if I had Sunday off. That would have worked just fine.
Yeah, that's right.
But I had Wednesday and Thursday off. I had if I had Thursday and Wednesday off, and I did like a swap with 2 other people.
Yeah.
That would have worked, but it was just not enough. I didn't have the time to If I swapped, I would have been able to go, but I just didn't know if we would be able to get back on Sunday or Monday, and that was like a big risk.
Yeah, I didn't know either. It's at the time, so.
I didn't want to have to call out and they're like, oh, he's up for 5 days and he can't show up this day.
Yeah. Luckily, they were able to do some shuffling around between me and the other night baker to get.
Like the day off to sleep in and such.
Yeah. So they did us a little. You know, they swapped our schedules around a bit, which, you know, I try not to ever take any days off, but you know, in fact, I don't even know if I'm going to be taking going to the fall trip, but you know, I'd like to, but yeah, it takes a major, you know, changing my, you know, because I sleep in the afternoons and work nights, and when I change that schedule around, I get really, everything just gets messed up. I'm tired, I'm nauseous.
You could just drive at night and then just sleep in the daytime.
Yeah, I'm not sure exactly what I'm going to do. I haven't decided yet, but it's, yeah, I'll figure something out in the next 3 months.
Yeah, if you don't go, my mom said, oh, I can just take a plane there. I'm like, just go there and then come back the same day after. I'm like, that might be a bit much.
Yeah, the road trips are kind of fun, much more than, I like road trips better than flying. Just cruise around, you get, stop, get something to eat, you know, drive some more.
That's the thing, I can actually get something to eat on road trips with them, yeah. So yeah, I guess I'll release Mark so he can go home.
Yeah, I need to get some...
Torturing him here for the video.
Yeah, I need to go and get some sleep.
So I think this might be the last time I sleep before I head to the DR, so yeah.
Yeah, have a good trip, man. Safe travels out there. Don't get mugged or anything, alright?
Nah, I won't. If I do, what I'm gonna do if I'm gonna do videos, I'm gonna bring my old phone to do the videos and such. Just leave the new one at home.
Get it stolen or something, yeah.
I mean, I think I'll run this one, but if I'm going to areas that it's a bit shady,
yeah,
I'm taking the old one definitely.
Good idea, yeah.
So yeah, I guess that'll be it for this video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll say bye to Mark. And
see ya.
So yeah, I'll probably see him again around in the fall. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys.
Take it easy.